Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your English language class 4. I hope you all are doing safe at home. So, in the last video, that is the revision video, we have seen that the chapter 6 has been revised with you. Okay. Now, I told in the last video that we will be doing chapter 4 revision and then chapter 5 revision, and then we will move to the last chapter, that is positive and negative sentences. Okay. So in the last video what we saw that how interrogative sentences are formed with the help of WH words family and with the help of helping verb or auxiliary verbs. Okay. Now in the helping verb or in the auxiliary verb we found three new things, that is do, did and does. So today I will be discussing a little bit of the rules about do, does and did, and you will copy them down in your CW copy first. Okay, everybody take out your CW copy, your pencil and eraser, and you will copy this down first. That is, first I'll read out and then I'll explain to you. Do, does, did. Right, CW? So these are the use of do, does and did. The way we have learnt the use of the helping verbs or auxiliary verbs, that is how is, am, are, was, were are used in sentences and how they change with past and present tense, that we have done, how they change with plural and singular. Okay, so that way do, does and did also have certain rules. So they are do. So we use do with I, with you, with they, with we and with plural. That is, do I, do you, do they, do we. Okay. Since we are doing interrogative sentences, so I have written do I. I'm questioning. Okay. Now, does. So we use does with he, she, it. He does, she does, it does. But for the interrogative sentence, we'll just interchange the place. That is, we'll just change the place. That is, does he, does she, does it. And we'll also add does with the singular noun and here with plural. Now, do and does are the simple present tense. Okay. Do and does are used with simple present tense, but did is used in past, simple past tense. So in simple past tense there is no division again, it's only one, that is did. We use did with do words and with does words also, like did I, did you, did they, did we, did he, did she, did it, and singular and plural words. Okay. So we use I, you, they, we and plural with do, he, she, it and singular with does, and all these two both together we use with did. Okay. This is the past form and this is the present form. Now you will make columns and you will write exactly the way I have given to you. These rules I have given, you don't have to learn by heart for exams or something, that ma'am this will come in the exam, rules will come in the exam. No, but it is for your knowledge so that it's easy for you to use in the sentences. Okay. Now these are the examples. Do you play football? You. See. Does he learn music? He. Did you see the moon? You. Did they see the moon? They. You can use any of the helping verb here. Any of the subject here. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Any of the subject here. Okay. Yes, I did. So this page is the rule, and we have two more rules, that is while we use does. So when we are using does, in an interrogative sentence, the main verb leaves S from the word. Examples, for example, see, this is the sentence. This is the sentence, that is statement. She tries to be attentive in class. What is it? She tries to be attentive in class. So what is tries? Is the verb. Very good. So it's carrying an S. Because it's a singular, so we are adding an S here. Correct? But when we put this same sentence into an interrogative sentence, we use does, because we use does with she. Here is the rule. So we have to use does when we are changing into interrogative? Yes, correct. So when we are using does, the verb drops its S. See, the main verb leaves S. So the tries becomes try. And let's see here. Does she try to be attentive in class? Got it? So this main verb drops the S at the end and then makes an interrogative sentence. Okay? It only happens with does, not with do. Got it? Only with does, because this S is added here. This S is added here, and so tries leave the S. So it will be, she tries to be attentive in class with does. If you do, does she try to be attentive in class? Got it? Suppose here, he learns music. Learns, S. Okay. Now if we change into interrogative, so with he we use does. So does he learn music? See, S is not here. So in the interrogative sentence, we are changing, when we are changing from statement to interrogative, we are dropping the S. Correct. Now there is another rule, that is with did. So while using did in an interrogative sentence, the main verb is used in the present tense. Okay. For example, Sam went to the zoo. What is the tense here? Went is the verb. Correct. And what is the tense here? It's a past tense. Very good. So now, if we change this past tense into present tense and then we use it in interrogative. Why? See the sentence. Did Sam go to the zoo? Did. We are changing it with did. So when we are changing it with did, we use the present form of the verb. We use the present tense of the main verb. Correct? So it will be, did Sam go to the zoo? Okay. So I have few more examples for you. That is, see here. She gets up early in mornings. If we put into question, we'll use does because she is here. So it will be, does she get? See, the S is removed. The bold S, the red letter S is removed. To make you understand, it's given in other colors. So ES is added and the S is removed. It will be, does she get up early in the mornings? Okay. See the next sentence. Coffee grows in Brazil. If we change into interrogative, it will be, does coffee grow in Brazil? Why we use does with coffee? Because it is it. We don't know whether it's a male or a female. So it's it. So when it is it, we use does. So does coffee grow in Brazil? It will not be grows. Okay. When you change into interrogative, it will be does. See this, we drank milk. When you change into interrogative, did we drink milk? So drank became drink. This is the past form, this is the present form. He cleaned his room. Did he clean his room? See, cleaned becomes clean, and we use did because it's a past tense only, and we are framing the interrogative sentence. Okay, so what are the rules we had? We had two rules, that is with does, where the s drops from the main verb, and we had another rule, that is we use the present form when we do the interrogative sentences with did. Correct? So that's all for today. I will discuss more about do and does and did in the next video. Till then, revise your lessons. Please read the examples what I am giving. Please read the book which you have at home, and also practice the exercises given. Okay, thank you everyone.